Hello, 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 and welcome, everybody. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to the Southern Belle channel and for tonight's episode of Battle with Belle. I am so blessed that y'all would give your time to tune into my show. So I want to welcome everybody, the ballerinas and ballerinos, the new viewers, and of course, my mods. Let me start by giving my deepest regrets that Triple S Mercantile cannot be here tonight. She's on a family leave right now. Her mother is taking her last steps towards heaven. So she is on family leave so that she can be with her dear mother every last minute she has until she is called home. And so we send out our love and prayers to Triple S Mercantile. Filling in for her is Karen McCarty. So Karen McCarty is going to be the managing mod tonight. I also want to thank the rest of my mods: Amy, who's your diver, Danielle Barnes, Maria Garcia, Taburo Ohana. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my entire squad of mods. I couldn't do this without my mod squad, so thank you all. I also want to welcome our newbies. I see we have for the very first time someone named Lost Rebel. Thank you so much for finding my channel. How did you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? Always glad to have new people. I see we also have Lisa M. I wonder if Lisa M is going to give me a chance for redemption. She beat me so badly last night, but hopefully she's a good enough sport that she will give me a chance to redeem myself. We also have a couple of other guests that we've invited. Hopefully they will remember and click the link. Hello to Miss Phyllis. Thank you for joining so much. Hopefully Renee will be able to join too if or when she's home from work. We also may have an appearance from a certain birthday YouTuber who doesn't want to play the game, but I said if he would just stop by, I would sing him happy birthday just for stopping by, because I am willing to do that for everybody. Oh, you listen to Heart to Heart. That is so sweet. I am so glad that that show is helping people and solving a need that we have in YouTube to find a place for compassion and hope. You may see in the background, I have this purple amethyst. Anybody in the chat have a reason why I am showing purple amethyst in the background? Now, my background art is always for sale, and whether it's a video or a live, it's a way to showcase merchandise, even when I'm not selling things, because you can always request it at an auction. But does anybody know why I'm showing purple amethyst as a backdrop here in February? Anybody? After all, just because it's a game show doesn't mean I'm the only one that has to answer the tough questions. So I thought while we are congregating and welcoming each other, I would ask this one question just to get the chat started. Okay, Lisa M, that's good. Mods, y'all remember Lisa for later. Amy is guessing Mardi Gras. Not a bad guess, because Mardi Gras has 3 colors, one of which is Lisa M got it. It is the birthstone for February. My late mother was born in February, so this was her birthstone. I don't know all the birthstones, but this one I knew because of my mom. So hello to Maria Garcia. But y'all all guessing Mardi Gras, and Last Rebel even knew about Mardi Gras. Hi, Roxanne. Well, let me tell you a few spoilers and a few announcements. Here is one of the spoilers. I have filmed a video about Mardi Gras, about Mardi Gras foods, about Mardi Gras relics, about Mardi Gras beads, about Mardi Gras decorations, because I thought y'all might like to see what some of my um, keepsakes look like and hear a little bit more about Carnival. I want to remind all of the new people that this is a G rated chat, especially to those who might be trolls. Hi there, Wayne. Hi there, Maria Garcia. Also, let me give some additional announcements. In addition to the Mardi Gras video coming out on Sunday afternoon at noon before the auction, which is at 7 p.m., and I certainly hope y'all can make the auction. Since my internet went out last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday they sent a repairman, and then Tuesday at 5 p.m. the internet was finally restored. Oh, hi, living my best life at 60. I felt so bad about having to cancel for lack of internet my auction last Sunday. So the mods and I were trying to figure out what to do, because even when you don't have internet, you still have bills. And I had the items all picked out and ready to go. So they started suggesting maybe some kind of pop up. And so I started thinking if there was some way that I could do a pop up. Hi, Hillary. Welcome to the Southern Belle channel. I love to see new people. Thanks for tuning in. So we started talking about Mardi Gras, and the Mardi Gras video I already have filmed and it's loaded up for Sunday. And one of them said, are you going to be home for Mardi Gras? Are you going to be out at the parades? Are you going to be out celebrating? And I said, well, it's supposed to be really rainy, awful weather. And I burn so terribly. And I'm still not doing great with crowds. So therefore, I said, I think that I will be just staying at home. So therefore, they said, well, if you're just going to be at home, maybe you should live stream something festive for Mardi Gras. And I thought about it, and then I decided, well, if we're going to do some kind of pop-up auction, perhaps I could combine the two. And so we're going to have a pop-up auction for Mardi Gras on Mardi Gras, and we're going to call it Mardi Gras Marketplace. So I'll have the regular auction on Sunday, and to make up for not having the auction last Sunday, then I will do the Mardi Gras Marketplace on Tuesday. So we'll actually have two auctions this week. Great way to combine your bids and combine your shipping. And that way you can save the most possible on your orders. So I hope that will work for everybody. What do y'all think? Anybody excited about another auction? Now, I did put up a poll on my community page trying to decide if having one long auction was better, or it would be better to have two short auctions. Because I know some of y'all got a little tired towards the end of the auction, although we had some new people come in as they got off of work and as they got home and they had time to tune in. So I kept debating whether having one long auction was better or having two shorter auctions was better. And I just could not figure out. So I decided to put it to a vote on the community poll. That's why I thought is the best way to get some feedback, because then y'all could tell me in the comments which you thought was better or why or how. And if we ever do decide to swap from one auction to two auctions, then I will have y'all help me pick a day and time. I also have to tell you that the Mardi Gras marketplace, instead of being at night like it normally is, we're going to try an auction during the day. So we'll see if that works better, if there are more people who are at home or who are available. So if y'all have any suggestions about days or times, I'm always open to it. But I just thought, since I normally have auctions on Sunday night, this one pop-up auction just for Mardi Gras, I would try during the day. So just something different. Vive la différence! Um, because until you try different things, you don't really know what works best. Oh, let's see. Lisa M has a question. Belle, when will you show your face? I haven't firmly decided. Maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000. Maybe at the year mark. I haven't quite decided yet. Right now, my channel's so small. It's not monetized. Right now, I'm just working on growing shows and growing auctions. And I still haven't gotten to 1,000 yet, and I still haven't gotten to my 4,000 watch hours. I have only 1,500 out of 4,000 watch hours. So therefore, I've got a lot of time growing. But Lisa, if you personally ever just want to see my face, you can stay behind on a StreamYard link after the broadcast is through, or you can join Discord and we can do a video call. If it's just you and me, I have no problem showing you at all. But in terms of doing a fancy face reveal, I'm trying to wait on that for my channel in order to use it for ratings. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lost Rebel. Mods, why don't y'all look up Lost Rebel and see if you can find her YouTube link to get the stream for it. And also you can see how many subscribers she is up to and what's going on with her channel, how long she has been a member. Oh, MKT, I'm so sorry you're about your weather. I have to tell you, it is raining here too. I'm not under blankets because it's been in the 80s today. I think it was 81, 82. I think it's down to 77 now. I've actually got the fan on. I feel kind of bad now that I'm reading blankets for you. But I hope that your weather will abate and that you'll be safe and dry. But thank you ever so much for stopping in to leave a thumbs up. And some other week, I'd love to have you on as a player. You're still on my maybe list. So I'll have the mods send you a message and we can set it up for another week. Mods, let me know when you found the link for Lost Rebel. No, it is not cold for me. Like I said, it was 80 degrees today. I think it's down in the 70s now that we don't have the sun blazing and that it's raining. So it is not a cold day, but I think maybe towards the weekend we might have a little bit more of a cold spurt. But thank you ever so much for asking. Oh, Hillary, thanks so much for being willing to join Discord. Discord is a family-friendly platform, and it's a great place where you can share out your favorite YouTubers. If you have a channel, you can share that too to let other people know. But also, there are tons of discussion forums, and you hear all of the inside news first. But one of the things I find most helpful about it is easier than email. Email, you have to open up every single one of those, and it seems like no matter how great you are at email, you miss some of them, or you don't remember what the previous email said. So I love that messages in the Discord are on a scrolling system, kind of like YouTube, where you can just scroll up to see what you missed. And you can see everything you typed and the other person typed. It is just so easy peasy. Plus, you have voice calling, you have video calling, you have screen sharing, and you even have group voice calling. So I like that a lot. Not only just to talk to y'all and everybody that joins, but we even have our mod meetings there. Okay, well, let's see. Did I get all the announcements out? Let's see. We told about the Mardi Gras Marketplace and that the auction is back on Sunday. Okay. Also, one last announcement, and it's actually about Heart to Heart. We're trying to decide what to do with it. We thought about doing it just once a month or once every other month. We thought doing it every single week might be a little bit much, especially since sometimes it's a little bit sad. And since I have one of my mods who's out on family leave. So I think we're going to do it either once a month or every other week. Y'all can let me know what you think about it. But we will be skipping it this one particular Monday since we're having an auction on Sunday and we're having an auction on Tuesday. Because that'll give me a chance to keep up with the invoicing and keep divvying out everything into everybody's bin. Well, Lisa, I hope that you get what you want and that everybody gets what they want. I'm always happy for people to be thriving. Well, I think it is time for our first game of the night. I see we have Roxanne here. Welcome, 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 Roxanne.
Hello.
Mods, go ahead and start dropping Roxanne 59's link so that everybody can connect to her and subscribe. And y'all go ahead and cheer Roxanne on. For the people who are new, let me tell you how this game is played. This is a game called Last Word. So the way it is played is the guest contestant gets to pick the categories, and they'll have 3 categories they get to play. So once they pick the category, we go back and forth saying items in that category. Guest always starts first until either we're stumped or until we've had an accidental duplication or until we get a wrong answer, which sometimes happens. But to help us in this pursuit, we get to ask the audience 3 times. And this is where you all get to help. You all get to shine by loading up the chat with great answers that you are suggesting. We will pick from the answers. Some might be right, some might be wrong. Oh, thank you, Hillary. And some we might not know if they're right or wrong. So even though we are picking an answer from the audience, we're still going to have to check to see if it is right and wrong. Mods, did y'all get a chance to look up Lost Rebel on YouTube to see if she might be our next contestant after Roxanne? So, without further ado, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. And we will let them roll with Roxanne as our first contestant tonight. So, dear Roxanne, what will our first category be for tonight?
Sodas. Name the sodas or different types of sodas. You there? Uh-oh, looks like we may have lost Southern Belle.
I think we're back. I'm so sorry if we were buffering for a minute.
Yeah, you
Okay,
were.
what is our first category for tonight, Roxanne?
It's going to be names of sodas, different types of sodas.
Okay, you go first.
Fanta Peach.
Fanta Pineapple.
Fanta orange.
Fanta strawberry.
Coca-Cola cinnamon.
I didn't even know that exists, but that sounds delicious. Okay,
No.
caffeine-free Coca-Cola.
Fanta pina colada.
Diet Coke.
Coke Zero.
Cherry Coke.
Surge.
Pepsi.
Crushed pineapple.
Cherry Pepsi.
Coke stevia.
Dr. Pepper.
Sunkissed pineapple.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Cherry Coke.
Is that a duplication? Let's go to the chat. Is Cherry Coke a duplication? Mods, audience, y'all help me out here. Let's pause one moment while they go back to double check. Roxanne is absolutely on fire. This is a great topic. I don't think I've ever seen Apple Bottom Girl here before. Welcome, welcome. How did you find my channel? Okay, well, I'm not saying it's a duplication. I guess it must be good. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna say Barks root beer.
Sunkissed fruit punch.
A&W root beer.
Coke vanilla.
Oh, that was so good. So I guess I'm gonna say vanilla Pepsi.
Muggs cream soda.
Okay, a Jolt Cola.
Schweppes cola.
RC Cola.
Moxie cola.
7-Up.
Mountain Dew. Red. Something.
Okay, I didn't even know Mountain Dew had types. Okay, I'm gonna say now I'm trying to remember if I said 7-Up or Sprite. Because I want to say the other one, but I'm so scared that I will absolutely duplicate. Which did I say? Which did I not say? I'm going to guess that I said 7-Up before and say Sprite this time. Did I just duplicate mods, chat?
I don't think you did.
Okay. So we go back to Roxanne.
Pepsi clear.
Good one. Mods, y'all keep dropping Roxanne's link as long as she's playing. Okay. Did we say grape soda yet?
No.
Okay.
Did we say A&W cream soda?
No, I said A&W root beer. We didn't say specifically the A&W cream soda. I'm now thinking that Dr. Pepper makes a new cream soda too. Is that right? Mods, chat? Is Dr. Pepper suddenly making a cream soda? I want to say they started like a year or two ago. I never got around to trying it because I usually don't like things that have sarsaparilla in them. Okay, I got a yes. All right, so we're back to Roxanne.
Crush strawberry.
Okay. I see we have another new person of Pizza Man. Lots of new people in the chat today. Mach, I'll go ahead and keep checking all of the YouTube channels in case there's somebody that might want to play, or we might need to congratulate somebody on getting monetized. Okay, Diet RC Cola.
Did we say mellow yellow?
I don't know. Did we say that, Mods chat? I don't think we did. Okay, let's see. How about starting to run out of answers here. Um I'm going to use one of my ask the audience. So, let audience go ahead and flood the chat with answers that have not been used yet. So, I need some good answers. So, y'all, and I'll see which one sounds like a good answer that I've not heard yet. So, we have. With our C is cherry seven up. Y'all let me know if cherry 7-Up is a correct answer. Oh,
Could
hey, Tammy
be.
Mullinex. Okay, so it does exist. All right, so we're back to Roxanne.
All right. I know there's some sodas called Stewart's, and one of them I think is I saw key lime.
Okay. I'm gonna say the Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Does that count as soda?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Uh, what's another one? Hmm. Oh, there used to be one called Sundrop.
Okay, I've never heard of that. Mods, is Sundrop a soda? Y'all let me know if that's a correct answer. I see Maria with a yes. Pizza Man with a okay. Everybody's saying yes, so apparently they have heard of it. It's just me who hasn't. Okay, let's see what else I've gotten. I'm gonna have to use another one of my ask the audience. Let me see who's got a great answer. Oh, I'm going with Hillary, and I'm gonna pick Mr. Pibb. I love Mr. Pibb. I cannot believe I didn't think of Mr. Pibb. Yum, yum, yum. It's as sweet as Pepsi, but it's spicy as Dr. Pepper. Yum, yum, yum. Okay,
Okay,
so
I'm
we
gonna
go back
go
to Roxanne.
Stewart's Black Cherry.
Okay. We apparently just don't have as many sodas down here as you have. Can I ask what state you're in, Roxanne?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought you were in like the America's Heartland section of the country. Okay. I'm going to use my last ask. I'm going to go back one more time and let's see what else I've missed. Oh, Tab. I'm going to go with Pizza Man and say, so I believe that was from the 1980s or maybe 1990s.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so we
trying
go
to.
back to Roxanne, and I am out of Ask the Audience.
I believe there was a flavor of crush that was grapefruit.
Oh, really? Okay. That kind of makes sense to me. Um,
I got another good one.
I'm now forgetting which one of the flavors. I know we named so many fruit flavors, but I'm forgetting which ones are Fanta and which ones are Crush. Those just mold in my mind because I'm just an old fashioned cola kind of girl. Um, hmm. I think, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, that there's a company called Schweppes that also makes ginger ale. Is there such a thing as Schweppes ginger ale? Anybody?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Roxanne knows then. Phew. One more answer. I got on my own. All right, back to Roxanne.
If any one of y'all have ever been to the world of Coca Cola, the worst tasting cola there is called Beverly.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Now, I'm thinking, and I could be wrong. I have a channel that I love called Grab It Fast. And Grab It Fast loves this blue drink. I want to say it's called Blue Pepsi or Pepsi Blue. I'm going to go with Pepsi Blue. Now, I may be wrong. Y'all may have to stop and look it up. I think it was a limited time Pepsi. Because he used to tease Kyle about when Kyle was on his Pepsi drop off for all the stores in the area, that he could just drop a case or two or a whole pallet off at Grab It Fast's house. So, does Pepsi Blue ever exist? Anybody? Pepsi Blue. He is from your state, Lisa. Absolutely.
I've heard him talk about a blue, but don't remember if it was Pepsi or something else.
Well, let's give the mods just a minute to see if there's a Pepsi Blue. There's a chance it might have been a Mountain Dew Blue, but I want to say it was Pepsi. I'm sure that they can ask their Alexa, Google, Siri, Cortana assistant devices. Okay, Maria Garcia is saying yes. All right. Thank you so much for looking that up. Karen says it exists. Phew. One more answer down because I've got no more Ask the Audience left, and Roxanne still has all three of her Ask the Audience.
Okay, my
Okay,
next one
let's go
would
back to
be
Roxanne to see what her next answer is.
okay. How about orange vanilla Coke?
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Um, delicious blackberry, and I keep there must be something peach because peach is so delicious too. I
Mm-hmm.
am just coming up with nothing. Um, oh, I said caffeine free Coca Cola, but I don't think I said caffeine free Pepsi. I'm guessing there must be some caffeine free Pepsi, right, y'all? Is that a thing? Caffeine free Pepsi? Maj, y'all look it up and let me know. I might have given a wrong answer. I just figured out Coke does Pepsi probably does too.
Yeah, they're saying
Just
yes.
one answer. answer
We're losing you
of
again.
can.
I think we lost you again.
Because they all taste equally yummy.
I lost you. Uh-oh, she's gone. If y'all are still seeing me, let's take over the show. Right.
Okay, am I back? It seems like the weather and the internet gremlins are getting to me. Well,
You're
did y'all
back.
decide if there is free Pepsi or if I just lost the first round that I am playing with Roxanne tonight? So, does caffeine free Pepsi exist? That's the question.
I think they said yes.
Okay, so we're back to Roxanne. Just as a programming note, whenever I'm on StreamYards, no matter how many times I get kicked off, I can always come back. As long as there's one person in the stream, I can always come back. However, when I'm on YouTube, it's kind of a done deal. So,
Okay.
therefore, we will continue. Welcome, welcome, Joni Dean. So glad you're here. Roxanne, what have you got next?
Let's try another Fanta. Is it the green apple?
Oh, yum. That sounds really good. I was wondering why there's all this apple juice but no apple soda. That makes sense. Okay, mods, you're going to have to look up another one for me. Is there a caffeine free Dr. Pepper? Y'all see if there's caffeine free Dr. Pepper or if it's just diet Dr. Pepper. Otherwise, if I get this one wrong, then I have lost the whole round. Joni D, if you ever want to click the link and play after Roxanne, I'd love to have you as a guest. And to anybody who's just joining, Roxanne is our first guest of the night. We are on our first of 3 rounds, and her first pick was types of soda. Okay, Karen says there is. We're back to Roxanne. And I am hanging on by my thumbnails here. I am so out of answers and I'm out of Ask the Audience. Roxanne, what have you got?
And I got another Schweppes, and it's raspberry ginger ale.
Okay, fun, fun. Whew, what have I not said? Have I said Big Red yet? Because when I was living in Texas, Big Red was super popular in that state. Mods, have I said Big Red? It's a little bit of a lag tonight, and I understand that. Mods, don't forget to look up any and all of the new people in the chat. Okay, it's not been said. Thank you so much, Karen. We go back to Roxanne. Roxanne, what's your next answer?
All right. I know Canada Dry makes a ginger ale with lemon.
Okay. I think at one time there used to be a Coca Cola with lime. Is that a
Yeah.
real drink, Mon? Oh, Roxanne knows it is. Okay, because I was thinking it was like 10, 20 years ago. So I remember thinking, why are you adding a yucky lime to such a nice soda?
Okay, my turn.
Yes, Lost Rebel, if you want to play around, let the mods know what your YouTube link is so that they can look you up on YouTube. And y'all keep dropping Roxanne's link for her YouTube channel. Go ahead, Roxanne. What's your next answer?
Did we say Sierra Miss Lemon Lime?
I don't think we've said any Sierra Mist. Oh no, a blizzard, Joni. So sorry. Prayers for you. I hope that you stay safe and warm and with power. Okay. I think that I am just plumb out of answers. Because teas are not soda and energy drinks are not soda. Starbucks certainly isn't soda. Trying to visualize what all is in that cold drink case, and I keep seeing those things instead. Oh, hi Dee. Thanks so much for tuning in, sweetie. If you want to play, let the mods know and they'll drop the link for you. It's nice to see a familiar face. Well, Roxanne, I think I am just plumb out of answers. So I am going to say you win and I lose. You have stumped me good. So for Roxanne, everybody send out some clapping, send out some noisemakers. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Okay, what is the next category?
I don't know. Let's see. What about have we done different types of cats?
We definitely have not. I know so little about cats that this will be a quick round. So let's do cats.
Okay.
You start.
A minx.
I'm going to say Siamese.
A lynx.
I think there's a hairless cat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with.
Telephone.
Okay. Joni, I'm getting rain, but it's not too bad, sweetie. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see. Everything in me wants to say tomcat, but I know that's not an actual type of cat. Tabby? Is that an actual cat?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
And you still have all of your Ask the Audience.
Right. Bobcat.
Okay. I'm going to have to use my Ask the Audience already. So, audience, flood the chat with answers of types of cats that have not been said. Lisa, you might be lagging a little bit. I just said hairless. I have not heard of these other types of cats. I was hoping there'd be one I'd at least heard of because then I felt like it would probably be a correct answer. Kristen, I started out with Siamese, just remembering them from that old animation. Okay, I don't know if this is a real cat, but I'm going to go with Lost Rebel and say Russian blue cat. Mods, look up and see if Russian blue cat is a type of cat. Or maybe I just picked the wrong answer. So, is Russian blue cat a type of cat, or did I just get fooled? Y'all may have fooled Southern Belle because it sounds real. I mean, it's got a color to it, and it's got a country of origin, so it sounded real. Let's see what mods say. Is there such a thing as Russian blue cat? Or did I just lose for a second round in a row? Yes, they are real. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Rebel. And did y'all look up Miss Rebel's account in case she wants to play? Let's go back to Roxanne.
Himalayan cat.
Good one. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the chat for a second time, and I'm going to use, let's see, who has a good answer here. I'm going to go with Danielle Barnes, my moderator. I don't know if she's just guessing off the top of her head or she looked this up already, but she says Bengal. Bengal might be a tiger rather than a cat. So, Karen and other mods, y'all look that up to double check. Is Bengal a tiger or is Bengal a cat? And after that, we'll get Lisa the link. So after Roxanne's 3 rounds are up, Lisa can play next.
All right.
Well,
Bingo is a
the way
cat.
you can show appreciation is with a thumbs up. We need thumbs up, everybody. And since I don't get super chats, we have even started tip jars. So all of that can help. Okay, so we are looking for to see if Bingle is a cat. Oh, Bingle is a cat. Okay, so we're back to Roxanne.
Maine Coon.
Okay, mods, is Maine Coon a cat? Aw, Karen's encouraging me with fleur de lis. Thank you ever so much. Okay, so we're looking to see if Maine Coon is a correct answer. Okay, Pizza Man is giving thumbs up. Pizza Man, do you have a YouTube channel? Mods, y'all look up and see if we need to be congratulating Pizza Man on his or her subscribers, but I'm thinking it's his because of Pizza Man. Okay, I've got one more Ask the Audience, so I'm gonna go back a third time because I have no clue about cats because I am so highly allergic. So, anybody else got a cat to? I'm thinking there is a Chinese crested. Now that might be a dog, but is Chinese crested a cat?
Hmm.
Let's see, mods. Let me know. Is Chinese crested a dog or a cat? I know I have seen it someplace. I just can't remember if it's the name of a dog or a cat. Oh no, am I frozen? I'm so sorry, Joni. I didn't think we were frozen. Oh, it's a dog. Okay, well, I just gave a wrong answer, so I lost, which means Roxanne wins. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Okay, it is 2-0. What is our last category with you, Roxanne, tonight?
Let me think. I want to do something that I really don't know that, so you might could win.
Aw,
Let's see.
that's sweet.
What about, has anyone done different types of tea?
No,
Because I don't drink tea, but I know some of them.
I don't drink tea either, so it'll be the blind leading the blind. We'll just have to think about what we've seen on store shelves or what we've heard people order. So let's do tea then.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, y'all congratulate Roxanne like Karen is doing. Okay, you go
All right.
first.
All right. Green tea.
Okay, I think there's a black tea.
And there's also a red tea.
I want to say there's a white tea too. Is that right?
Hmm.
Okay.
How about ginger tea?
Okay. I think there's an oolong tea. I may not be saying that right.
And there's a blueberry tea.
Oh. How about Earl Grey tea?
Okay. If we're There's one called sleepy time tea.
I think I've seen that. Now you said ginger, but I think there might also be a ginseng tea. Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
And I saw someone talking about rose hip tea.
Okay. Well, now that I know you're a Georgia girl, I better say peach tea before you say peach tea.
Um, there's also a raspberry tea.
Okay. Um are we saying flavors or brands?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, then I'm going to say Lipton tea.
Then I'm going to say Louisiana tea.
Okay, I deserve that. Okay, how about let's see. Does Starbucks make tea? For some reason I thought they had both tea and coffee. Is there a Starbucks tea? Mods, y'all let me know. Is there such a thing as Starbucks tea or does Starbucks only make coffee?
I don't know.
Well, let's have the mods check and see. I think they're lagging a little bit because they're still saying good one, Roxanne. So I'm not sure that they have heard my answer. Kristen, are you saying yes to Starbucks tea? When y'all say yes or no, kind of give me a okay. So Danielle says that there is indeed Starbucks tea. Okay. Phew. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, we're going back to Roxanne.
Peppermint tea.
Okay. I'm going to have to ask the audience. So let me go to the audience and see what they are saying. Oh, Hillary's got a great answer. Chai. Chai. That's the answer I'm going to go with. Is chai a tea? I'm pretty sure it is because I've seen people order that quite a bit. Is chai a correct name of a tea? Okay, we're saying yes. So we go back to Roxanne.
Okay. I'm still thinking. I don't drink tea at all.
Well, you've got all your Ask the Audiences. So if you want to redeem one, you could see what they have to say. That's why they're there and they love to participate and help. Makes it
Oh,
fun for them.
I know one of my friends who's from Singapore and she drinks oolong tea.
I think I said oolong. Let's go to the mods in the chat. Is that an accidental duplication? Okay, I see one person said, already said, oops, that was an accidental duplication. I'm so sorry. Well, these things happen. Usually it's me with the accidental duplications. But thank you ever so much for being a great guest. You once again remain a winning competitor at 2-1. So once again, you beat me, and I hope you will come back another week to continue to beat me week after week on this great spree of yours. Let's look at the answers that weren't said. Tammy Mullinex is saying herbal tea. Kristen Molino is saying English tea. We have Hillary Bradley with chamomile tea. All great answers that we missed because we apparently have some tea drinkers in the chat. Okay, well, thank you ever so much, Roxanne. I hope everybody has had a chance to click on Roxanne's link. Hopefully, she will be back next week. She is always a breath of fresh air, a great competitor, and has such a lovely attitude and family friendly demeanor. Thank you ever so much, Roxanne. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we have time for our next contestant. And I see that we have Lisa M. Welcome back, Lisa M. Thank you so much for coming back and kindly giving me a chance to win a little bit of my dignity back. Since this game is playing for bragging rights, and right now I have no right to brag, that bragging right goes to Lisa M.
Hi.
And for those of you who might not have been here last week, Lisa M., tell us all about your life and your beautiful sweetheart, Evelyn.
Well, I'm in my 30s. I'm a mom of one. Um, I'm married. How personal do you want to get?
That is perfectly fine.
Um,
And we now
I'm
know you're in
married.
the same state as Grab It Fast, so
Yeah,
therefore we know that you're a northern lady. So we've got a
yeah,
little north versus south here.
I'm northern Michigan. I'm like right up here by your pinky. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, that's a Michigan thing, by the way, the hill hand thing. It's
I'm
a town
guessing,
called
Belle.
Traverse City. That's where I'm at. I've born and raised here. I don't see
Does that mean
myself
I
living
should
anywhere
put
else.
my hand here and try to explain where in Louisiana I am? No, I'm kidding.
Right. It's a Michigander thing, we always, oh, we're right, and then we point to our hand, and I'm happen to be up here, up
Well,
by the
I'm
pinky.
down at the pinky falling off into the Gulf of Mexico. So, well,
So, yeah.
I am so glad that you have clicked back on to give me this rematch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, what is going to be your first category tonight?
Okay, so I have mom brain, and I can never remember categories. I made a list.
Oh, I love it. You were invested enough and cared enough to make a list. Bravo. I think I might have seen a list from week 1 from Roxanne because I saw her look down at something that looked like notes. So I love it when y'all
Yeah.
care enough to make a list. That just warms my heart.
Okay. I'm going to go easy on you the first
Oh,
round.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But it's very Pacific. Okay, so things that you have found in the dumpster.
Okay, well, at least we won't need mods to check this. Okay,
Right?
right, exactly. So of course I'm going to start with food because I find food on a daily basis or every time I go to some dumpster.
Right. I used to beer, but I kind of don't now because I'm a mom. Um, but I have, so I'm gonna say a sports rack.
Okay. Well, since I've gotten food, I'm going to go to beverages next.
Mm. Beer.
Okay. Um, I have found clothing.
Candles.
I found slippers.
Mm. Newspaper. Mm.
I have found ooh, last week, well, no, it was last month technically, I found a webcam. It is not the webcam I am using right now because it
Mm.
won't focus in sharply on jewelry, but I did find a webcam.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Can't say what I'm thinking because it's in a family show.
Thank you
Word
for not
searches.
saying it.
Word searches.
Oh, that's a good one. And I'm gonna say magazines. Find lots of magazines.
Yeah, so have I. Um. Oh, baby wipes. Actually, before I was a mom, I found baby wipes one time.
Well, and you know from my private emails that I found dumps that I found diapers last week because I was messaging you to see if you
Oh yeah.
needed to buy some diapers. So I found diapers. That's my answer.
Um. Uh. A little more specifically on this one, adult diapers,
Oh, that's good. I also find women's feminine products.
toilet paper.
I find paper plates.
Hmm.
I
What
got some
would
after
Southern?
graduation last year.
Hmm. Hmm. Broccoli.
Now, is broccoli considered a duplication since I already said food?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Let's go to the mods and the chats. Does broccoli count as a duplication since I gave the general category of food? Mods, y'all let me know. They have so many great ideas.
Yeah.
They were just waiting for us to ask the audience, and here they are having no idea what either of us have found.
Right.
Right, they're guessing. Maybe it's things that they found or maybe it's things that they've seen me auction off and thought, that might have come from a dumpster."
Right.
Oh,
That's the whole reason why I picked it. I want to know what you find out in Louisiana. I mean, I'm up here in Michigan. I'm like, what did
well,
she
if you were
find?
on Discord, you would see what I found. But Absolutely. Quite frankly, with it being cold weather, I have been taking things that I normally don't ever take, like milk.
Right.
I don't ever take milk, but yet in the winter is the only time I ever take milk,
Yeah.
the only time I ever take yogurt, the only time I took frozen pizza. What did I have tonight for supper? Frozen pizza. Because my goal is to fill up. I
I
have a
think
deep
you want it
freezer.
because they're saying yes.
Okay. Well, I have a fridge and I have a deep freezer. So whatever I get during this
Oh,
small little spurt of cold weather is what I
can't
eat
hear
on
you.
all summer. Oh no. Can you hear me now?
No, Hillary, I'm not a professional dumpster diver. I used to do it about like 5 years ago. Well, not quite.
Hillary, I'm not a professional dumpster diver. If or when I ever get away to record outside my home,
Waiting on Belle.
can you not hear me? Can you hear me? Woohoo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did we lose audio?
No, I can't. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Lisa, 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 can you hear me? Do you want to go out and come back in to hear me? Okay, I'm seeing that they say that they hear us both. I don't know why dear Lisa can't hear me. Oh no, I hope we haven't lost Lisa. And she was so kind as to give me an easy category first. I am so sorry if we have somehow lost Lisa. I hope we can get Lisa back. Oh, Lisa needs the link again. There we go. Well, technical issues happen. I hope y'all don't get too upset with me. This is a good time to go ahead and click the thumbs up. And I have a poll on my community page that y'all can help me by taking as well. So the poll is trying to decide if it should be one auction per week that's a longer auction, or if we should have two shorter auctions. I am ever so glad that y'all choose to tune in tonight. I hope that everybody is doing well, and those of y'all up in the north can stay warm. So Joni got me all worried about the blizzard, which is hard for me to think about with the rain and the temperatures in the 70s down here. Well, hopefully we can get Lisa back to finish playing. Also, we're hoping to have a guest stop by on his birthday. I don't think he's going to play the game, but I did say if he'd stop by and click the link that we'd at least sing him happy birthday. That's the least we can do. On my birthday, he sang happy birthday to me, and at the time, I did not even have a channel. So back in July, I was saying, oh, I wish I could repay the favor, not knowing that I would eventually have a YouTube channel where I really could repay the favor. Well, let's see what y'all are saying in the chat while we wait for Lisa to be able to click the link back. Connie is saying that it's really cold tonight and snowing with freezing rain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Connie. And Amy is saying that it feels like the 20s tonight, and she's supposed to be getting sleet and freezing rain. So it sounds like y'all have my same rain. It's just way colder up there. Well, if for some reason Lisa isn't able to get back in, do we have another contestant that would like to click the link? Or even one of my mods. If one of my mods would like to play, I'd love to have y'all. Oh, there's Lisa. Welcome back, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. I was just starting to get worried.
That was a little frustrating.
Well, let's just start with a do-over. Since we were in a strange position there, let's just scrap that. We'll say it was a practice round, a rehearsal round. Let's just start over with a brand new round one of Lisa versus Belle on Battle of the Belle.
So a different category?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Holiday foods.
For any holiday or a particular holiday?
Any holiday. Any holiday.
All right, you go first.
Yams.
I'm going to say turkey.
Ham.
Pumpkin pie.
Prime rib.
I don't know what holiday that's for, but serve me some, please. I'm going to say
My
pumpkin
in-laws
pie.
do Christmas. Yeah. Oh, you already said that one.
Sorry.
Pecan pie.
Okay. I'm going to say black-eyed peas for New Year's.
Green bean casserole.
Well, candy corn is a staple of Halloween, so I'm going with candy corn.
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, good one. I'm going to go with Peeps. Peeps just scream Easter to me. They're as pretty as they are tasty.
Okay, one thing I cannot stand to eat for the life of me, let alone the smell of them. Deviled eggs.
Okay, well, I will take your deviled eggs. You can just put them on my plate. Okay, I'm going to say, I think some kind of cabbage is a food of St. Patrick's Day. Is that correct? Cabbage for St. Patrick's Day? Okay.
Corned beef.
Okay. I know another food for St. Patrick's Day is mulligan stew.
I don't know that one.
Well, we can have the mods look it up. Mods, can y'all verify that mulligan stew is a St. Patrick's Day staple food?
What is it?
Well, I'll tell you the reason I know. Down in New Orleans, we have parades for everything, including St. Patrick's Day. And most of the time, the throws for parades are like beads and cups and plush and stuffed animals. But for St. Patrick's Day, they throw the ingredients of mulligan stew, except for the corned beef. So they throw out the cabbages, the potatoes, the carrots, the onions, the garlic. And I tell you, when the top story of a float is hurling cabbage down at you, sometimes you just hide and cower rather than try to catch them. Because many
Okay.
times I have bent a finger back. You think volleyball will hurt your hands or fingers or knuckles trying to catch it? A cabbage? Whew, I tell you.
Yeah. I got hit with the softball in junior high. That didn't.
Okay, I think that they have decided it's extra stew, so we go back to Lisa M for her next holiday food.
Stuffing.
Oh, good one. Oh no, did we lose Lisa? No, 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 come back, come back. Mods, y'all throw up the link in case Lisa needs it to get back. Oh no, we keep losing Lisa. Come back, wherever you are.
That was my fault. Slip of yeah,
Come
slip of
back. There she is, and she just had such a great answer of stuffing.
yeah, I took one of the chat answers.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, you have 3 Ask the Audience, so I appreciate you letting me know you're down to 2 Ask the Audience now. Okay,
Mm.
let's see what else. Well, I'm gonna go with a Valentine's food and say those cute little candy hearts.
Oh man, that's like the only one I knew for Valentine's Day.
Sorry.
Uh, apple pie.
Oh, great one for Independence Day. Well, I'll stick with Independence Day and say a good old American hot dog.
Oh, whew. Hamburgers.
Good one. Good one. Karen, I think you might need to refresh or to pull your red line forward, pretty please. Okay, I'm going to say everything in me wants to say Christmas cookies for Christmas, but I know they're not really called Christmas cookies. Um
Yeah, kind of.
So I guess what I'm gonna say is gingerbread cookies. I think that's technically the correct name of Christmas cookies. Is gingerbread cookies.
Sugar cookies. Mm.
Okay.
You cut out there on the sound there
Let's
for a minute.
see what else. Well, I think we're both having a little bit of bad weather. My apologies for that. Okay. How about I'm going to use one of my Ask the Audience. Let me look and see what the audience is saying. Oh, Connie makes a heart-shaped meatloaf. That is so cute. I saw somebody who had a heart-shaped pizza delivered for Valentine's Day for their kids, and I thought that's just genius. It's the same pizza, just a different shape. Let's see. Need a good answer. Oh, Connie Wilton said fruitcake. I'm taking Connie Wilton's answer of fruitcake. That's an excellent Christmas food. You definitely don't eat that year round.
Um, I'm gonna say fudge.
Oh, yum.
Mm.
I love fudge, especially if it doesn't have those nuts that'll kill me in it. Okay. Let's see. Another holiday food. Okay, how about hmm. I'm gonna spend another one of my ask the audience and oh, Hillary, I should have thought of that. Now I'm all upset with myself. Oh, Hillary, I so should have thought the food of Mardi Gras, which is going to be all in my video on Sunday afternoon at noon, is
Ah,
king cake. So, yes, king cake. That's my answer. King cake.
I'm from the north. I don't know what king cake is. I'll take your word for it.
Okay, well,
Um,
you will get to see it in my video on Sunday.
ooh, sweet. I'm gonna say minced meat pie.
Okay. Oh, hi, Bold Lion. Hi, John Jacob. Okay, let's see. How about I can only describe it and we'll see if you have the kindness to let me have it. For 4th of July, there is this Cool Whip cake where you put the blueberries and you put the
Oh yeah,
strawberries that makes the flag. Have you seen that? It's like in every episode, in every issue of Woman's Day, every single
yeah,
year.
like a Jello cake.
Kind of, sort of, but it has whipped cream on the top, and then they create the flag with the
Mhm.
berries so that it's a little healthier.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called though.
Well, should we go to the mods or you think you'll accept it?
It's all good.
Hey, Bold Lion, if you want to click the link, I will keep my promise and sing happy birthday to you after Lisa's round is over. Okay, so that's a correct answer. We go back to Lisa for her next answer. And the topic is holiday foods, in case you are just joining.
Because I live in the cherry capital, I'm gonna say cherry pie.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to need to go to the audience to see if I can think of some more holiday foods. Everything I'm thinking of is really an everyday food. Let's see. Holiday foods. Holiday foods. What have y'all got? Oh, Connie Wilton has another good one. Plum pudding. You wouldn't have plum pudding anytime but during the Yuletide season.
Potato chips for the 4th of July cookout.
Oh, that's true. You do need potato chips. Well, if we're doing cookout foods for Independence Day, can I say s'mores? Is s'mores enough of a holiday food?
Okay. Hmm. Bratwurst.
And what holiday is that for?
4th of July cookout.
Okay. Well, if we're going international, let's talk about Bastille Day. And I'm going to say crepes.
Italian sausage.
Okay. Um, for Christmas, one of my favorite foods is the Bush Noel, which is that huge rolled up spiraled chocolate and white dessert.
I'm going to say I don't know. Might want to check this one. I'm willing to throw it though. Um, croissants.
Oh, that's a good French food. I love it, love it. I can co-sign that. Okay. Let's see. What other holidays am I missing? I mean, are there foods for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, for President's Day, Arbor Day, Columbus Day? I feel like there should be more foods. Easter? Um, I might be stumped. I'm trying to think if I've used 2 or 3 Ask the Audience. I think I've used all 3. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, but it's a beverage. I was going to say eggnog, but that's a beverage. Just like you couldn't say any of those green alcoholic drinks that we don't talk about on this channel for St. Patrick's Day. So,
No.
I think I am stumped. So therefore, since I'm stumped, that means Lisa wins. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Everybody in the chat, congratulate Lisa on her first win of tonight. Okay. Well, Lisa, what is your second category?
Eggnog cake. Names of TV shows.
TV shows at all ever, or are we like limiting it to a certain range?
Just TV shows in general. The names of them.
Okay. Well, with all the streaming services, we may need a lot of help. Although I don't have any of those fancy cable or streaming services, so forgive me if I haven't heard of some of them. Well, you go first.
I'm Night Court.
And I think they've come back with a new version of that too.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I want it.
I'm going to say Survivor.
Naked and Afraid.
The Amazing Race.
Blue Bloods.
Tough as Nails.
Shout out to the 90s. Rescue 911.
Okay. Well, if we're going to 90s, I'm going to say Full House.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Who's the Boss? I said, who's the boss?
Belle.
Yes. I said, who's the boss? Can y'all hear me? Oh, Bold Lion says Lisa has a rock personality. Woohoo!
Are you there?
Yes, I am here. I am here. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
I can't hear you, Belle.
Lisa, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Lisa, Lisa, oh, Lisa. Can you hear me? If Lisa can't hear me, can y'all in the chat tell Lisa to maybe refresh so that she can hear me? Lisa, calling Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad you can hear me, Connie. I wonder what we can do for Lisa to hear me.
All right, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I can't hear you, Belle. And I lost what I was gonna say. Refresh.
I hear you, Lisa. I wish you could hear me, sweetie pie. Lisa, try refreshing.
Can you hear me?
Bold Lion, if you want to click the link that the mods are throwing out, I'm still willing to sing you happy birthday. Just like you sang
I
to
don't
me
know how
on
to
my birthday.
refresh on here. I'm on my phone.
Oh no. Can anybody tell Lisa how to refresh? Oh, these phones, these phones. Now, Lisa may need the link to get back. Bold Lion may need the link so that we can announce and celebrate his birthday. So, Mod, y'all throw the link out, pretty please. Don't let the internet gremlins get us. Lisa, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, and we want to. Bold Lion is on a little bit of a time crunch, so I want to take just a short break in our game to wish Bold
Oh,
Lion a happy birthday, if you don't mind.
yay! Happy birthday.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm
Mods,
34
go
today.
ahead and drop the
34.
link.
34.
Mods, drop the link for
Wow.
Bold Lion, please. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Bold Lion.
Thank you.
And tell everybody how you have been celebrating your birthday. I know personally, since 30 minutes before your birthday started, that you went live to let the celebration begin. I know Danielle Barnes was there. I remember seeing Karen McCarty in the chat. Tell us all how birthday began and birthday has gone
So,
for you today.
I mean, it's been more of a peaceful, restful day, but my dad had to work today, but he popped in to check on me. My mom, I slept in today, but she had messaged me like 6 o'clock in the morning with a huge 8 picture text of happy birthday and all kinds of words and I love you, sweetie, and all that.
Woohoo!
I had friends call me. I've had people on Discord reach out to me, wishing me happy birthday. And then my best friend Joshua's parents are basically my adopted parents. Like they treat me as their own son, and I don't even call them by their names. I call his dad too, and his mom too. So they called me and said, "Hey, you want to come eat dinner?" So we had pizza and salad and ice
Aw.
cream and watched movies. So that was really cool. That's what I just came back from. So it's been, people expect parties to be really a big party, but for me, it's just memories. It's just the little things in life that matter. So that's all
Oh,
that.
look, it
And
said Red Scout is in the chat.
yep. And also, which I don't know if you know, Miss Lisa, but 2 nights ago, I reached, of course, YouTube was going to take some away, but I officially reached 900 subscribers 2 nights ago. So I'm very excited.
Woo!
I'm only like
Congratulations!
103, 100, something like that away from 1,000. And I hope I can get there real soon because I'm just so pumped. So anyway.
Well, hey,
Yay.
it is on. I'm on the race to 1,000. You're on the race to 1,000. We are growing together, helping each other. So we'll see.
Well, young lady, I've been
And one
waiting.
of
I've
the
been
things
waiting for you to sing that beautiful voice of yours. So I'm ready to sing happy birthday because you're so sweet.
is
Can she hear me? Hello?
Old Lion, who sings, including me and including specialty videos. But with this change of circumstance, even though I don't have a Bold Lion voice, I will try to summon my most boldest lioness voice. Not really the same, but I'll do what I can. That's about all we can do. And after the song, I want Bold Lion to tell about the birthday gift he gave himself. Because one of the greatest things we can do as adults is sometimes we give ourselves gifts, and sometimes we are practical enough and responsible enough to give ourselves things we need. But before we talk about that, here we go. Everybody in the chat, even though y'all are in your own homes, y'all go ahead and sing with me, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bold Lion. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday. Y'all throw up the balloon symbols. Throw up
That was great.
symbols.
Thank
Throw
you.
up the noisemakers. Woohoo! Bold Lion.
So what I gifted myself today was the Lord blessed me because it's funny how my birthday fell on a Thursday, which is my payday, and I got enough money to buy new tires for my car. So I'm excited. So,
Oh, yay.
but Miss Lisa, this is your moment. I don't want to take it from you, young lady, but thank you so much, both you ladies, for singing to me happy birthday and for y'all's kindness and just love. I want to say thank you so much. So, all right, Miss Belle. I'll see y'all next time, everyone.
Well, I am so blessed that you clicked the link and you shared your birthday with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Bold Lion.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so let's see where we were, Lisa. Let's see. I believe I said, "Who's the boss?" And I was waiting for you to nod, or maybe you could even remember that,
Right.
and we seem to have lost audio.
Yeah, we lost audio, and I didn't hear what you said, but now I did.
So you remember Tony Danza and Alyssa Milano in Who's the Boss?
I remember
Along
hearing
with
of the
Judith
show.
Light?
I think
Well, you're
that's
probably too
might be a
young
little
for it.
before my time. Cheers.
I'm going to say The Facts of Life.
Growing Pains.
Oh, such a good one.
Love that show
Okay,
as a
I'm going
kid.
to Yes, with cutie Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, since I've already said Full House, I'm gonna say Fuller House, which was the remake. Fuller House.
Step by Step.
Oh, that was so great with Suzanne Summers. I'm gonna say Dallas.
This show my daughter likes to watch with Grandpa. Chips.
Okay. I'm gonna say Knots Landing.
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, such a good show. And Father Dowling Mysteries.
Midsummer Murders.
I'm gonna say The Days of Our Lives.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going with the Flintstones.
The Jetsons.
Oh, good one. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, man. Hot in Cleveland.
Real Housewives.
Pimp My Ride.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
The Real World.
90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, we're going Netflix, are we? Hmm. Too
Not
hot to
sure
handle.
where it's on. I just see it in the headlines.
Uh, too hot to handle.
The Challenge.
Oh, okay. This is a show from the '90s off an MTV called MTV Fear.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to say Laverne and Shirley.
Mork and Morty.
I'm gonna have to go to the chat and the mod. Is
Oh,
um Mork and Morty a show? Is Mork and Morty a correct answer? So I'm
that's
thinking it might have been Mork and
yeah,
Mindy,
that's
but
the one I meant to say.
okay. Well, we'll just say you said that then. I'm gonna go with WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, now we're talking about news stations. I don't know any other than my local ones. Um,
No, there was a sitcom back in the 1970s called
oh,
WKRP in Cincinnati.
shows how young I am.
Well, I was not alive to see it back then. I saw reruns of it. But let me check with the chat. I might be totally wrong. Is WKRP in Cincinnati a 1980s sitcom show at all? I was thinking it was the one that Lonnie Anderson was on. I could be totally wrong. So let's go to the chat. Is there an won't hurt my feelings at all.
It was a sitcom. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to say I just had a bunch of them in my head. Now I don't remember any.
Oh no.
Supermarket sweep. Yes.
Oh, that was a fun one. Okay, I'm going to say
Oh,
The Price is Right.
shop till you drop.
Jeopardy.
Wheel of Fortune.
I'm going to say Newhart.
I'm all over here like it's on. Arr. Um,
No,
Angry
that's fun.
Beaver.
I love that about you. I'm going to say Let's Make a Deal.
Man. Okay. Big Brother.
Oh, I love Big Brother.
Oh,
Well, I have to say Celebrity Big Brother.
is that a thing?
Yes, yes. Have you
Okay.
not watched Celebrity Big Brother? It's the winter replacement show. I was so upset when it wasn't on this winter. Last year it
I
was on during the boring Olympics.
oh, the Drew Carey show with
Oh,
Mimi.
that's a good one. I'm going to say the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Oh, that's good. I Love Lucy.
Leave It to Beaver.
My Three Sons.
Guts.
The Brady Bunch.
Hmm. Figure it out.
The Partridge Family.
We salute your shorts. Or salute your shorts.
Last night, I watched a brand new game show at night called Lingo.
Yep.
It's kind of like Wordle.
See, I watch TV shows because of my life and all. I don't have time to sit down and watch a movie. You think I'd be really good at this?
I'm the same way. I don't have time to go to movies, so I'm more of a TV girl.
Yeah. Breaking Amish.
Breaking Bad.
Dexter.
Okay. Designing Women.
Return to Amish.
Caroline in the City.
I'm gonna use the chat.
Okay. That's
I'm
what
gonna
they're there
say
for.
Taxi.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to say Roseanne.
Uh, hmm. Double Dare.
I'm going to say Little People, Big World.
Evil Genius.
The Littlest Couple.
Forensic Files.
The Curse of Oak Island.
Oh, phew.
You okay, Lisa?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say the one I was thinking of.
Oh. You know, the
Cold
guy
Case.
who owns the island in Curse of Oak Island is actually from Traverse City. He's got a
Yep.
vineyard there.
Oh, yeah. So does Madonna's parents supposedly in Leelanau County.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I said Cold Case Files.
I'm going to say Fantasy Island.
Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh, that was scary. Kind of like The Twilight Zone.
Ooh, good one. The X-Files. Hardcore lover of that. I love that show.
Chicago Hope.
Grey's Anatomy.
ER.
Grace Under Fire.
Chicago Med.
I think you said Chicago Med.
Okay, let's go to the chat. Did I say Chicago Med or did I say Chicago Hope? Let's stop. I may have just duplicated my answer, and if so, then Lisa M will win. So, did y'all hear me say Chicago Med twice? I've got one person who thinks I said Chicago Hope instead. Anybody else? Did you hear me duplicate, or did I just say a similar show of Chicago Hope and Chicago Met? Because I was going to say Chicago Fire next. I know there's a whole night with 3 Chicago shows.
Well, and I don't watch any of them.
I don't either. I see Chicago and I'm like, next. Okay, I've got two
Right.
people saying that I said Chicago Hope, not Chicago Med, so I hope there's no hard feelings. So my
Okay.
Chicago Med stands, and we go back to Lisa M.
The spinoff from Grey's Anatomy called Private Practice.
Okay, I think there was also a spinoff called Station 19.
Um, Maury Povich.
Then I've got to say Oprah.
What'd you say?
Oprah.
Oh, okay. I gotta do this one. Jerry.
Oh, then I might as well say Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oh my god, I remember that.
We're going
The
back in
Rosie
the day now.
O'Donnell show.
Okay, I'm going to say the Phil Donahue show.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know that show. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Cops. I'll just go with Cops. I can't think of the other
Okay.
one.
I'm going to say the Ricky Lake show.
Ooh. The Drew Barrymore show.
Okay. The Kelly Clarkson show.
I'm gonna take from the audience on this one. And I'm gonna say, oh, maybe not. Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Triple S, my mod, would have loved that you said that. Okay. I'm going to say let's see. Last night I watched A Million Little Things.
The Waltons.
Okay. The Honeymooners.
Ren and Stimpy.
Okay. Smurfs.
Okay, I've always had problem pronouncing this one, but Carissa Explains It All.
Okay. Charmed.
Oh, the one I want to say I know I'd get. Oh man. I'll use the audience, and I'll say St. Elmo's St. Elsewhere.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to say Beverly Hills 90210.
I'm running out of options. Um,
Maybe I'm tying up the score,
People.
y'all. What did you say?
Swamp People.
Oh, good one. I'm going to say Melrose Place.
Um, oh, it's that show in the 90s. It was about a bunch of women living single.
Okay. I'm going to say Alf. ALF, which was a show
Um,
about a family, and they had a little puppet kind of creature.
I was knee high to a grasshopper back then.
You using those Southern phrases. I'm so impressed.
We use it up here too.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Law and Order SVU. One of my favorites.
Law and Order Criminal Intent.
Barney.
Magnum PI.
Sesame Street.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
I've never heard of that, but okay. Sounds like a real show. I'm going to say Below Deck.
Gilligan's Island. Oh!
She was so triumphant about the Gilligan's Island. Did y'all see that? That was so cute. I'm going to say Gilmore Girls.
Designing Women.
Ooh, I think I may have said Designing Women about 5 minutes ago. Okay. To everybody in the chat, to the mods, y'all double check. Did I, in fact, say Designing Women? I might have just been thinking it, but I'm pretty sure I said Designing Women. Y'all pull your red lines back, take a look. I think it was right after we did the superhero bit or the animation bit. Did anybody hear me say Designing Women? Is it an accidental duplication? Did I tie up the score? Or is it only in my own mind that it was a duplication? Y'all let us know. If
I
it's
think
not a
you
duplication, then the game resumes.
I think you did, and I was just in the heat of the moment. I know I should have said like Connie said, Golden Girls, but
well, my mods don't remember a duplication, so it must have just been in my mind. So I'm going, Karen says I did say it. Okay, so we tied up the score. Now we go for the third round. Lisa, what is your third round tonight?
I know you're a very religious lady, and I respect you for that. However, urban legends.
Okay. So you start.
I'm gonna try to see if there's any Louisiana legends. Gonna start with my home state and say the Dog Man.
Okay, I think I've seen a 2020 about, quote, Slender Man, unquote. Is Slender Man a legend or myth?
I need a pen to write these down.
Hey, I can't stop you if you're writing a list. My mods are supposed to be writing a list to check for duplicates. I'm not sure if they actually do that. So is Slender Man an actual myth or legend, or am I just remembering wrong from some 2020 Dateline expose?
That sounds freaky. I want to watch it.
Okay, mods, check and see if there's a myth about a Slender Man. I'm pretty sure he was the excuse of why some teen girls decided to murder each other up in the woods, somewhere kind of sort of in your area.
In my area?
Well, north of the Mason-Dixon.
I like how you said that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, mods, so you're checking for the myth of Slender Man. Is that, in fact, some kind of myth? I may have ruined this already. I guess I should have gone with, like, Yeti or Sasquatch or something more noted. But that was the first thing that came to my mind.
It probably is, because, yeah.
Okay, Slender Man is an urban legend. Okay, thank you so much.
Good thing I wrote it down.
Okay, so it's back to Lisa.
I'm very fascinated with urban legends. I'm going to go with the Chupacabra, a.k.a. the Goat Sucker.
For some reason, I thought that was the Bat one.
No, the Chupacabra is a goat sucker.
Okay. Well, since I said it when I was just talking in conversation, but I didn't technically give it as an answer, I'm going to say Sasquatch.
The Grass Man.
Okay. Does Santa Claus count as an urban legend?
Okay.
I mean, urban legends can be based on real people. There was, in fact, a Saint Nick, but it became the legend that we call Santa Claus. But if you want to debate me on it or tell me I'm wrong, then I will accept that with a smile. You have to remember, this is not my area of expertise. So
Yeah.
some of my answers are not going to be as on point as yours. But I'm trying to
Oh,
get
what was it? The what do they call it? Mhm. The Yahoo.
Okay. Does Cupid count as an urban legend? I mean, come on,
Sure.
there's no Mr. Cupid, and there's the whole legend about it looking like a baby and shooting the arrow, and then you're
Yeah.
struck by love. That sounds like an urban legend to me.
All right. It's
Okay.
it's cute, but I'll give it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate your grace on this round because clearly I need it.
Gonna go south of the border on this one. La Llorona.
Mods, I hope y'all are checking because I haven't heard of any of these, but they all sound real. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
they're real.
going to go
Well,
with
supposedly real.
okay. I think there is somebody called a one-armed bandit. Is that an urban legend? The legend of the one-armed bandit? And I think he has a hook. And doesn't he attack teenagers that are kissing in a car after dark?
Yeah,
With it
kissing.
scraping on the window?
Um, the Snake Woman.
Oh, I'm going with Loch Ness Monster. You didn't
Ah,
say
yeah,
you couldn't go international.
yeah. Resurrection Mary.
Is that the don't say Mary and turn around 3 times in front of a mirror legend?
No, don't do that. Well, that was creepy.
I think that's from some movie, but it's clearly not a
Yeah,
movie I've seen or I'd know more about it. I think that's one of those parts they show you in just the trailer that scares
that
me
one.
too much to see it.
I know that's creepy. No, Resurrection Mary. It was an episode on Unsolved Mysteries. Um, you'd have to Google it. I don't want to take up all your time telling you about it, but it, when I was a
Okay,
kid, I was so fascinated with it.
well, that makes sense. I'm going to say the Elephant Man. Is that an urban legend? Bloody Mary, that's what I was trying to think of. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
think of, Amy. I love when my mods read my mind. That's what I
Oh my
meant.
God, stop saying that. Creeping me out.
Hey, you picked this category, sweetie pie. This is all you're doing, so don't you go blaming me for creeping you out. Ooh, you sow what you reap. Okay.
I should have picked horror movies instead of this. I'm getting creeped.
Oh, and like
Uh,
horror movies wouldn't creep you out? Come on. Okay, so I said the Elephant Man. Is that a correct answer? Anybody? Mods? Lisa? I don't think the Elephant Man could possibly be real, so I'm guessing it has to be legend.
yeah. I'm gonna take Karen's suggestion because I'm getting freaked out and I can't think.
Okay.
Mothman.
Okay. I'm going to say Dracula.
Urban legend. Yeti.
I'm going to say Frankenstein.
Hmm. Belle, you gotta go more in your state, girl. I'm running out of ideas.
I don't know that my state has any. All of ours are real. I shouldn't say that. I mean, not that this is a scary place full of alligators, snakes, and frogs, but it kind of is. So,
I'm gonna go with a very local legend.
oh no, wait. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Amy Hoosier Diver was nice enough to Google Elephant Man, and it turns out he was a real person. It must have been, I knew Quasimodo was real and he was in France, but apparently the Elephant Man was real. So I was wrong. I did not name an urgent legend. I sadly named a person with a real disease. And apparently his name was Joseph Merrick. So to everyone who has actual Elephant Man disease, my apologies and my prayers. To Mr. Joseph Merrick and the descendants, friends, and family of Mr. Joseph Merrick, once again, I apologize. I am so sorry. No disrespect was intended. Beauty is on the inside. My deepest apologies. So Lisa wins. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! So once again, as usual, Lisa has beat me. Both with categories that she thought I would do well in, categories she thought we both would do well in, and one category she knew I didn't know squat about. So Lisa once again holds on to her triumphant crown on Battle with Belle, and wins all of the bragging rights. And I can only beg and plead with her to come back next week to give me a rematch.
Could I say something real quick before I go, though?
Always. I know
Okay.
you'll keep it family friendly.
Yeah, it is. To like everybody in the chat, if you know of any local or other urban legends that weren't mentioned, feel free to tell me about them. I love to like watch videos about them and like get scared. So feel free to like let me know.
Hey Lisa, do you have any
Yeah.
interest in spookiest places in the US or haunted houses?
Yeah, but not personally go to a haunted house. I have a
N-
traumatic childhood thing from that.
Well, the reason I'm asking is I have a magazine about both, and because you have been such a good return guest and you have shown interest in this, in your next auction box, free of charge, you will receive
Oh, okay.
each of those magazines. Mods, y'all remind me, because I've got one copy of each of those magazines that I didn't sell back in Halloween, and it
Oh
is
yeah.
just sitting around collecting dust. So for
Yeah.
Lisa's repeated wins, repeated appearances, and giving me some topics that I actually know now and then, I am going to let her win those two prizes. So
Yeah.
y'all remind me, Lisa, look for them free of charge
Oh,
in your
okay.
next box. Then
Okay. Thank you.
I still tiny token. Okay, well, thank you once again, Lisa, for coming on. Who do we have next? Mods are going to drop the links. We've got time for another contestant. Lisa was a great contestant as always. It's amazing being such a busy mom and wife that she has time, but we are blessed that she makes time for this fun little game show. Anybody else want to play tonight? We've still got time for another contestant. And I could still use the watch hours. So who wants to battle with Belle? Even a mod is welcome to play if any of my mods want to play tonight. Let's see who will be the next brave volunteer. Well, we've had a wonderful assortment of viewers tonight. We've had Roxanne, we've had Lisa. Bold Lion popped in for a birthday song. If anybody else is having a birthday in the chat, let the mods know. We'll be glad to celebrate your birthday with you as well. Mine's not till July, so y'all have plenty of time. Although I don't know if we'll actually celebrate mine. So, because I never want my channel to be about me. People always say, oh, you have a vlog channel? And I always say, no, it's not a vlog channel. It's not really about me. It's about other stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with vlog channels. I just have such a boring life. Okay, so mods are going to drop the links. Let's see who wants to click next and battle with Belle. Hopefully y'all are still enjoying this game of Last Word. It's one of those games that is always new and different and fresh, depending on what categories are chosen. And there are an infinite number of categories. Hopefully our connection will be good enough to last a little longer tonight. So let's see who's next. Maybe even one of my mods. You know, normally I get Triple S up here or Amy, who's your diver. Karen, you want to try to give it a go? After all, the audience still hasn't met you, Karen. Let's see who will be next. Surely y'all aren't tired yet. It's only 10 o'clock. And I know y'all don't want just me sitting up here talking. Okay, come on. Who's next? Who's next? Karen? Amy? Aw. Well, we did have some amazing and wonderful and fabulous categories, and my heart was so touched that people care enough that they thought about the categories ahead, that they worked on some of their answers. Boy, that's just making it even tougher for me, and I love, love, love the challenge. Well, if nobody's interested, I guess we could close it out. I was hoping to get a little bit more watch time. Oh, Connie is saying that she's going to have an echogram. Is that the same as echocardiogram? Early in the morning, Connie, we will keep you in our prayers. I so hope that that goes well and that gets great results for you. I see we have a new viewer, Dr. Survivor 2. I wonder if you're the same thing that Connie's a survivor of. Okay, it looks like Amy is getting sleepy, and it looks like we have somehow lost Karen. I don't see Karen in the chat anymore. Well, let's see who's going to play. Oh, okay, good, good. I'm glad it's a checkup. Got to keep you safe. You're precious to us. Everybody is precious. Oh, we had Bold Lion on as a guest, so we're not blocking any particular gender. So we've also had other male contestants on other night. On the first episode, we had Harold. Although I saw from my notifications that Harold is currently live, so some of my subscribers might have gone to watch my good friend Harold. Well, we've had a few problems with trolls, so now we check accounts just to make sure that we avoid the trolls. So that's why we check accounts, just to make sure everybody's on the up and up. So my apologies if anybody was accidentally blocked, but I think that my nods do a great job, and I'm very appreciative that they give me their time and their energy and their help. Because after all, it's just little old me. There's only so much I can do. Okay, well, if there's nobody else who wants to play, even though I had a little bit more energy, I was hoping to go another 45 minutes because I could use the watch time. I guess we will just call it a night. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you haven't already taken the poll on my YouTube community post, 7 by Belle auction. And then we will have the pop-up auction of Mardi Gras Marketplace on Tuesday. So thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. May God bless you. Bye-bye.